So we're all back together again. Those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Goals, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield, one of England's best ever.
So unsung, but utterly appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, simply a master of passing, Peter. His ability to know what's going on around him at any given time makes him such a clever and hugely capable danger in this team.
He's through, now is he in? Looking here to chip it through.
Raya breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Now he's got space here. Now that's well seen too.
Could move up a gear here.
That's a sharp pass. Rodri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Raya makes it without any fuss. Rodri. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get on the end of this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Scholes. Spreads it out wide. Mohamed Salah is wide and looking to get onto this. Rodri. It's Saka. Tries to play it through. Oh, it's Scholes!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
And it's Rodri. Saka. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Aimed beyond the defence. And the shot! He's delivered all right! A goal at a really telling moment. A moment
Victory laps mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened. But still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Blackburn are in front now. The game's only goal.
And I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind.
And we hit half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here.
Real chance! It's there! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Blackburn are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And it's Scholes. Martinelli looking to get on the end of this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Diogo Dalot. That's a cute ball.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Nicely spread. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Scores! He scored! Right back in the game! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
And that's just clever. He made the people think he was going one way, going to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Blackburn can now introduce the first of their substitutes. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Substitutions taking place.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Played out to the left flank. Martinelli.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and...
Takes a shot! And that could have brought them level.
Martinelli is clearly gutted about that one, but he needs to shake it off and go again.
Ambitious ball here. Well, they've got it again.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And he cuts out the supply. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get kicked out.
Stood up well to him there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a pretty loose pass. The referee's awarded a free kick. turns, finding their passes. He's got away. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Martinelli.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Foden proves just a little bit too strong. And the referee brings it to a close. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the B. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier.
Tries a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Saka! Goal! Barcelona! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Barcelona gain their reward with an early goal. Well timed, excellent interception. Two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the counter is on. It's a sharp pass. Somewhat off target.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Martinelli. Looking to play him in. Not the most accurate pass. And back to the goalkeeper.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And he's in on the shapes to shoot!
pressure.
And the pass is intercepted. Opts for safety. Oh, that's a key intercept. Diogo Dalot. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Barcelona are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And we are already promptly back underway. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's a cute ball. No, that's been intercepted.
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, it's come loose. Rodri. And that pass just didn't quite work. Sergio, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That is a great pick out. Saka looking understandably energised after his goal. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Substitution on the field. Number 22. Coming on to replace him is
That has not got one.
number 26.
Oh, that's well spotted. And the keeper's got it again. It's not an especially good pass, that. Now, he's got space here. No luck with that dink over the top.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
1-0 as we head towards the end. And he's had it hit! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Well, they've got it again. That's a smashing piece. Gone for goal! No, not quite.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Coming on the field
are
is
making a change now.
number 17.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Some resolute defending there.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
No way through, so back it comes. And that is a little undercooked. A real chance! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Relief, finally. Now at last they can